Okay, today I am making a tin can smoker. I have a soup can, two tuna fish cans, and just a strange can that I found. So let's get started. Okay, first I used a pair of vice grips to cushion the rim of the soup can. It's a little bit dirty, tomato soup is good. Then I got the smaller strange can. This will be what holds the wood chips. And I put it down so it's in there, and that will heat up and produce smoke with wood chips in it. Okay, now I'm going to cut a hole in the side of this to let oxygen into the fire below. For this, I will be using a hammer and a nail. Okay, be back in a second. I started by making these 4 holes, just with the hammer and the nail. Now I use a hacksaw blade to cut them to make a square that you can feed wood to the inside. I soon discovered that tin snips works so much better. But this is what it looks like right now. I put the upper can in there. The can's the unnamed can. These holes in there. This will be where the wood chips are. This will be where the heat source is down here. Punch holes around there for the smoke to escape. And then I'll get back to you. Okay, what I did then is after this was complete and I had like 2 holes punched, I set to work on the plate for the inside. I had this old can lying around from an old smoker project that did not end well. So I cut off the top. Well, one end's completely cut off. The other one I punched holes in and cut out with a pair of tin snips. This will be the actual body that the meat is in. And then I made this. It's a lid for a can bigger than this, but I cut the edges, snipped the edges and folded them in. Put holes in there, and the white side will be facing up. So, I'll get back to you once I get this in. Okay, now that I got this complete, I just put the white side down, and it will look like this. And so the way this works is to get that fired up, and with the water and wood chips. The wood chips sort of soak in water for a while, but you can just put the heat can thingy over here, and if you want to, you might want to jack this up, so put some rocks or something underneath it so it sits up a little bit, and it should be a nice smoker. And depending on how far you put this in here, you should be able to smoke bits of a squirrel that's all chopped up, or a fish, a little piece of fish or something. Just a little hobby smoker, just to smoke a little bit of whatever, just to see if you like smoking. Okay, I will get back to you in a later video testing this. Bye. Okay, sorry for the goodbye thing. I decided to put a lid on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a can, this tin fish can. I'm going to drill some holes in it and use it so I can put it over the top like this. Maybe put a handle on it or something. Okay, I'll be back to you in 10 seconds with that. Okay, this is a real simple lid. I just put a nail to the top. It took me 2 seconds. So now, let's assemble this. So, lid on top, wood chips in here. You want a good, nice fire starting down there before you start smoking anything, but you just put the can over the top with a rock or something underneath it for support, stability. And you can just put this on top. And if I do, I'd use gloves or something when picking the lid up to check, but you can just check real easy and you should be smoking. Bye.